Hi, you'd like to join the library? That's great. Do you live locally? Yeah. Do you have any formal photo ID on you? Perfect. Well, just please take a seat and we'll get you signed up for a card. So I'll just make sure you're aware of all the benefits you get, as well as free access to books. There's music, movies, TV shows you can borrow or download or stream. You can also use your library card to access dozens of research databases or online resources, language learning tools, even things like ancestry data. And we also offer online courses in areas such as design, technology, programming. So yeah, we're a lot more than books. I'll just ask you for a few details. If you can spell out any names, that would be great. So your first name? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lovely. Any middle names? Mm. Okay, and last name? Great. I'll just need to see some identification. So we'll accept a driver's license, passport, student ID, military ID, credit or debit card, birth certificate, original or certified copy, community shelter ID, anything. Yeah. That'll do perfectly. Let me just input this. Okay. Alright. So, just to give you the rundown on a couple of our policies, you can borrow up to 50 items at a time in addition to digital downloads, and you can have streaming access to 25 audio stories at a time. And you can renew borrowed items up to 2 times if no one's waiting for them. Also, replacement cards cost $1, but we don't charge daily late fines. If a book's overdue, we just put your account on hold until the item's returned, but when it's 6 weeks overdue, we consider it lost and charge you for the replacement. If you lose an item, though, just let us know as soon as you can. If you're unable to pay the replacement cost, we can help. And you can still use library computers, printers, scanners, and you can still access online resources when your account's on hold. Okay. And next, I'll just need your home address, so any apartment number, okay. Street name and number. And suburb. And do you happen to have any proof of current address on you? It's not required to get your library card, but it is needed to borrow resources other than books. You can always supply it later, though. Anything like a utility bill, paycheck, photo registration card, vehicle registration, lease, rental agreement. Okay. Next, I'll just need your email address. It's only used to notify you about your orders or reserved books. Yeah. Great. And I also need a phone number. Date of birth, and you'll also need to choose a 4-digit PIN just to protect the security of your library account. Yeah, you can just go ahead and put it into this keypad here. Great. And repeat it for me. Excellent. That's good. In order to receive recommendations on new books, are there any particular genres you're interested in? We have quite a few listed here, for instance. Romance, historical fiction, biography, science, erotica, gender issues, self-help, classic literature, sports, travel. Just tick whichever boxes apply to you. Now, if you just initial here that you agree to the terms of use and that the information on this form is correct. Great. Well, you're all signed up. Let me just finish inputting the form and I'll get your card for you. So I see from the box you've checked your main interest is in erotica. Right. No, don't be shy. We have a big collection here. It's on level 2 in the far corner. Yeah, we affectionately know it as the naughty corner. In fact, I'm a very big fan of erotica myself. Come this way, I'll show you where it is. So here are some of the more popular titles we have on display. And here are our staff choices. Oh, excuse me. The one you picked up just there, that's by me. Oh, you're a fan. Would you like me to read you a passage? No, it's no problem. Actually, I probably shouldn't read it here. Come to my office. It's just over here. Come on. Well, as you can imagine, it's pretty hard for me to get feedback on my writing in this business. And it's not like I can ask my friends or family to read it, can I? Come on in, just this way. You take the couch. Put your feet up if you like. Alright, I'll just summarize the beginning. You know the drill with these kinds of stories. So, it starts out with you and I. We meet at a dance class, right? Actually, I've been going to the class for a while and you're new, and we get paired up to practice the foxtrot. You don't seem to know it or remember it, so I just started explaining the basic steps. Here we go, I'll read now. I tell you that they're long walking movements which create a kind of rise and fall action, similar to the waltz. You blush as we link hands and begin to practice. It's a little awkward at first, but soon I feel you relax into my arms. I know you're focused on the feeling of my hand, the heat of it resting on the small of your back. I'm whispering in your ear, back, to the side, together, left, back, side, together. And every time our chests brush together, it's like there's nobody but us in the class. And you're floating on me, allowing the dance to enter you and touch you, like you're being made love to by the rhythm of our movements. We both know that we want